Yeah, yeah. Yep. We are here, man. We are here. Chilling on this Friday night, man. You know what it is. Here vibing, man. Just went to the store, bought my Mega Million. Trying to hit that 660 million, man. If you guys don't play, you won't win. You already know that. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there, man. Man, I ran into a subscriber today. Ever since I've been doing YouTube, man, I still get surprised when I run into subscribers because you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more people out there that watching my channel than then you can't go by the subscription number because a lot more people watch you than is subscribed to you. You know what I'm saying? And over the years, man, we motivated a lot of people to get their CDL by being honest, man, by telling the truth. You know, you know what I'm saying, and respecting other companies, man. Mr. Sean, what's popping? Oh yeah. I'm going to a couple Bucks game this year, man, for sure. I'm going to a couple Bucks game this year. I'm gonna try to go to a couple home games. I haven't looked at the schedule yet, man. I'm tripping. Look at the schedule. Plan a couple weekends over there in Tampa. Give me some nice Make sure I get me a nice hotel over there. Brian, what's popping, man? Brian, go ahead, Brian. Be a comment, man. Anything you want to comment. You know, sometimes I go live. I just be looking for a title, man. you know, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just be looking for a title, man. I just be looking for a title, dog. Nah, I can't do the Thursday night game. Actually, what's the date of that game? Because actually that'd be a good little vacation, man. Go to a Tampa game, spend the rest of the weekend, and spend the rest of the weekend in Tampa. Probably take the kids to Busch Gardens, even though we've been there a million times. Seen the same damn animals, ride the same damn rides. What else is it to do in Tampa, man? St. Petersburg is nice. Um, we do the same shit over and over and over again. You know what I'm talking about?
Trying to show you.
Huh?
I'm trying to show you her skirt.
Let me see.
The spool.
Oh, that's straight. You like it?
It's a skirt with the shorts underneath.
Oh, that's straight.
You like it? Mm-hmm. All right.
October 27th. All right. Yeah. Oh, Brian, you say fuel hauling? Man, that's debatable though. It depends what state you're in. You know what I'm saying? I got I got a lot of friends in fuel that make money. I got friends in fuel that make money, and I got friends that don't make money in fuel. You know what I mean? I think it depends what state you're in because in Florida, the fuel game is kind of rough. In Florida, the fuel game is kind of tough in Florida, man. Oh yeah, I know Northeast. Oh, they got an aquarium in Tampa. I didn't know that. Check that out. Oh yeah, like over there in those type of states, man. Yeah, you guys gonna make money in fuel, but we don't make money in fuel down here in Florida. You know what I mean? We don't make money in Florida when it comes to fueling, man. You know what I mean? But isn't the cost of living? Well, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking about. Uh, you know what? I'm in Florida, and I'll be talking about cost of living versus Northeast or versus Pacific Northwest. Like the cost of living in Florida is trash right now. Like it became like, yeah, this is the new California. Like everything is high in Florida, man. Everything is high in Florida. You know what I'm saying? It was what popping. It's crazy, man. It's not like how it used to be. Everything is high in Florida. Yeah, $34 an hour, yo. That ain't nothing to sleep on. That's really good. A matter of fact, I think you average more than me when it comes to per hour. The only difference is our per hour goes up and down depending on your component. Like now it's a slow season, so I average about 33, $34 an hour. But when it's busy, I average way more than that. And that's just how the component works. You know, the only thing that's different about food service that beat a lot of people is we get a lot of hours, so we get a lot of overtime. And that's where we that's how food service drivers make money, man. It's the overtime. That's what we got over LTL because you know a lot of LTL companies, man, they pay that straight pay. And the only thing that food service drivers got over LTL is that time and a half. If not, you'll see so many food service drivers trying to do LTL right now, man. And that's real talk, man. It's just that's just that time and a half. We get a lot of hours, you know. And if we don't get a lot of hours, that means we have a good route, a good component pay. And usually there's some guys in food service, their route is so good, they're able to average over $40 an hour, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just say, and it's not difficult to average $40 an hour in food service. Let's just say your route pays $400 a day. Like if you knock it out in 10 hours, that's $40 an hour. That's how food service works, you know. If you take more than 10 hours to do it, then your hourly rate will go down. Time and a half for $40 an hour is $60. So any drivers that's out there averaging $40 an hour, if they get 20 hours overtime, guess what? That's 60 times 20. Sound like they're doing good to me. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Shout out to all the food service drivers, man, out there, man. I was off last week, Saturday. Headed back to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's not a difficult day. I got 9 stops for 607 cases. Um, I'm gonna try to get it done before 9 a.m. So therefore, I'm gonna try to be at work about 4, maybe 3. Get it done before 9. And I know you guys probably saying how am I get 607 cases done so quick. I believe 120 of those cases is I believe I got some pallet drops tomorrow. I got 2 pallet of waters that I gotta drop. So I might be able to get it done by 8, to be honest with you. I gotta drop 2 pallets of water. That's 120 cases. That's 120 cases right there. Then I got 2 of my stops that I drop on the dry pallets. So that's probably another 90 cases that I'm dropping pallets. So out of my cases tomorrow, I'll be dropping almost 200 cases. So that means I'm actually running 400 cases. So it's gonna be a really quick day tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's stupid expensive here, and we also have crazy overtime and fuel hauling here, and companies here at Rising, they're already pay to get drivers and beat other companies in here. Yeah, man, companies are gonna have to start doing that, man. What's going on, Kevin? Companies are gonna have to start overpaying because a lot of drivers is not staying. You know what I mean? And they're not getting the point until it's too late. You know what I mean? A lot of drivers going through the gate. You know, and you got some companies, man, especially food service companies, man. When it gets slow in the summertime, they do so much things to fire drivers, like, and they come down so hard on drivers, and I don't get it, man, because every year is like the same stuff. And when school getting ready to start back, they start scrambling to hire drivers. You know what I mean? For real. Shout out to all the U.S. food drivers, man. But shout out to the Cisco drivers. I just took a Cisco customer. I got a Cisco customer on my route. So yeah, we did that. We took that from Cisco. You know what I mean? So I gotta go in there. I gotta treat the customers right. So Cisco don't get that customer back. The highest paid company here is at $42 an hour. Yo, that's pretty good right there. It's good money. That is good money right there. Good money right there. Hey, you know what's wrong with the with the civilian world? And you know I call people civilian that's not truck drivers, right? What's wrong with the civilian world is that they don't get overtime. That's the problem because you be hearing some people they be making like you be having some people making like $45 an hour and stuff like that. And you guys would swear that they making a lot of money, but do the math. What's $45 an hour times 40? You know what I'm saying? Like that's $1,800 a week. Like food service drivers are starting at that, yo. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that us in trucking, and I guess you guys in fuel hauling too, because y'all get a lot of overtime. That's what we got above a lot of civilians. I hate using that word, but that's what I use. That's what we got above them. You know, like nurses that make a lot per hour and stuff like that. Even some I don't know if police get paid by the hour or salary or whatever, but I know a lot of these people they got like high salaries, high hourly pay. Well, let me take out nurses, man. I'm tripping. Nurses get a lot of freaking overtime, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brian, let's just say, all right, let's just say, for example, right? Let's just say we had a family reunion, right, or something like that, and here comes your cocky ass cousin, all dressed up. You know what I'm saying? Um, driving a BMW that he leases. Ain't nothing wrong with leasing a car either. I'm not. Ain't nothing wrong with leasing a car. You know what I'm saying? He had a family picnic. Hey, how much money you make, cousin? I make $45 an hour. And his job, if he works half an hour overtime, he gonna get written up. Probably get fired. Right? Now somebody you could be making even $27 an hour, bro, and make way more money than him because of the man that's in trucking, yo. The man that's in trucking, like it's rare you see a truck driver work under 50 hours. You know what I mean? The only time I'm working on the 50 hours is like right now, with the slow season on my route. I'm only doing about so far I got 36 hours. I work 5 days. I got one more day to go. So I'm probably gonna end up, but shit, I'm only gonna end up with about 42 hours this week. I didn't do a lot of hours, but my route been slow. But on the normal situation, if I work 6 days in a normal situation, I'm doing about 54 hours. You know what I mean? So that's 14 hours overtime. Now, if it get really crazy, I do up to I can do 60 hours if it get really crazy. But I'm not gonna be doing no or a little bit over 60 hours. I'm not gonna be working no 70 hours. I never really worked that many hours. You know what I mean? Yo, we got 18 people in the building, man. I appreciate y'all for jumping up in here. All different type of food service driver, man, from all different type of places. Hey, y'all put in the comment section where y'all work at, man. What company you guys work at? You know what I mean? I see in so much different drivers. Let me tell you about the area that I work at, man. Shout out to Cisco. I see the same Cisco drivers over and over and over again. Shout out to US Food. I see the same driver every now and again. But shout out to PFG. PFG and US Food. I ain't gonna lie, man. In my area, I can only speak for my area. Drivers be in and out, man. I be seeing different drivers. I don't know why y'all don't try to keep the same drivers on the same route. I was talking to the US Food driver today. He was complaining about that. Like they send so much people in his area, like and be sending him elsewhere. You know what I mean? MVP, 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 MVP boy say US Food keep hiring bums that need help. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel where you coming from, man. I 100% feel you, man. Like, let me tell you something, right? I don't mind helping a new guy. I don't mind helping a new guy, but I'm telling you, unless somebody's truck is broken down, don't even pick up the phone and ask me to help a veteran driver, man. And some of these guys, you gonna help them out, and they're on their phone. They're talking about what they're gonna do for the weekend. I'm like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? The only way you should need help in food service if your truck, your trailer is late or you have a breakdown situation. You know what I'm saying? If you're working, if you're working, man, and your baby mother comes on your route and start a problem and you end up running behind, man, that's your business. You know what I mean? That's your business, man. If you're working and you're trying to take care of do other things other than working and you run behind, that's your business. You have to work it out. You know what I mean? If you're working and every customer you go to, you're running your damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your business, man. You're supposed to be getting that crap off the truck. You know what I mean? Omar, what's going on? Port Orange is good. I've been doing this for 19 years. These young boys don't want nothing out of life. They call. You know what I'm saying? I like helping the new people, man, because you get to get them in some pointers here and there. But man, when it's a veteran, like, come on, bro. The hell you been doing all day? Uh huh. Johnny Biddle in the building, man. U.S. Food drivers representing today, man. Shout out to U.S. Food, man. They be representing. They be representing hard too. I heard U.S. Food is losing some school accounts down here where I'm at in Florida. Um, That means they're gonna probably pick up some more street accounts. If I'm a driver, man, I don't think that's bad news because them schools are annoying anyway, man. Because you delivering to these schools down here in Florida, these cafeteria ladies, they want you to be there between the hours of 6 and 2, and no later than 2 o'clock. Because one thing about this crazy school board, man, they don't pay these ladies overtime. So if you come showing up off after 2, man, sometimes they might refuse to load. But if they have to stay and wait on you, they're gonna be really upset, yo. Sometimes we used to help them stack it up, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And we got Johnny Biddle, 62 years old, getting it done. That's what's up, man. Keep doing your thing out there. Hey, one thing I want to tell you, drivers, man, you guys need to hydrate, man. It's crazy hot out here. I was running good today, right? And running, hydrating all day, good temperature all day. But then I started pulling these cases upstairs, man, and I'm like, yo, I burned up so much energy, and plus that sun, man, it's crazy, man. That heat stroke will sneak up on you. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful out there, man. Water, Gatorade, water. You know what I mean? A little bit of Hennessy. Nah, if I was y'all, I wouldn't do that. Just water, Gatorade. You know what I mean? Stay away from them sugary stuff, man. You know? It's crazy hot this year, man. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but this year has been like really, 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 really different, man. It feels different. I don't know if you guys like notice stuff like that. I don't know if you guys like notice like climate changes. I don't know if you guys care. You know what I mean? But I can really notice the difference in the way how the climate is going, man. If you guys watch the news, it's crazy over there in Europe. They're seeing temperatures they never seen before, yo. And if you guys watch the news and pay attention, like a lot of farmers, man, they have to send their cattle to different farms because like all the feed is drying up. All the what you call it? The grass and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's affecting a lot of people, man. A lot of people passing out there. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy out there. Gotta hydrate, and hydrate. And try to come to work early, man. Try to see if you guys can get your salesman to turn some of your stops into key drops, whoever got regular routes. If not, try to come to work as early as possible because the earlier the better. You know, the sun is not really shining like that. And you have a better chance of um of making it in this heat. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of you guys probably downplaying what I'm saying, but a lot of you guys haven't played. I'm saying played like playing sports, but a lot of you guys haven't done this type of job before, and you don't really realize like you don't know when this heat is sneaking up on you. You know what I mean? It's just like us playing soccer, man. I remember playing soccer, and we gotta be running for so long, and depending on the weather that you're playing in, man, it's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Harder than it's harder than football, in my opinion. You know what I mean? For real, man. We got 13 people up in the building, man. It is Friday. What you guys got going on tonight, man? I can't really do nothing tonight because, of course, I'm going to work tomorrow. And tomorrow for me is an easy day, man. So I only need like, I only need like, I say, man, I don't know, man. I only need about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. That's it, man. Like a lot of people be thinking that like all we do is, like I'm glad that I got a YouTube channel and other food service drivers got a YouTube channel because one thing that people can see these days, they can see the truth. Because a lot of drivers had it out there that all food service drivers do is go to work, come home, and go to sleep. Bullshit. And I don't curse a lot, man, but bullshit. All we do is come home and go to sleep. Like, really? I'm just coming from the damn I'm just coming out. Me and the family just went out and chill, man. Like I'm a family guy, man. Family first. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't believe some of these fools, man. They don't know nothing. Like, how you gonna listen to people that never did this, man? You gotta listen to the people that do this every single day, man. You know what I mean? If you're an MAN with two BALLS, this should not be hard. Hey, shout out to all the ladies. I can do this too. But I'm just saying, rookie driver in the building. What's poppin', man? Any tips of organizing and down stacking the trailer? Today was my first day solo, and I got almost 2 hours behind. Rookie driver, check this out, right? I don't make a lot of videos, but I'm gonna try to make a video for you tomorrow of organizing a trailer because that's one thing, man. I be anybody I train, I be like preaching to them, like, yo, if you're gonna break a cooler pallet, don't just take the product and just put it anywhere. Like, organize it. Like, let's just say you already knocked out the first cooler pallet, right? Now you got now you got the other cooler pallet. It got stop 8 through 16 on it. You got room in your truck. You pull up to stop 8, right? Let's just say you need to pull like 12 cases for the cooler. So guess what? I'm gonna give you a hint right now, right, rookie driver? I want you not to look at that. All right, you're looking at the whole pallet, right? And one thing you're doing, don't look at the whole pallet at once. Break down the pallets in section. And when I say section, start on the left side, right? And you're looking for your 8 cases, right? Now start on the left side and grab everything that's on the left from the top, come all the way down. Every single case you touch, every single case you touch, you put it on the left side of the truck with each other. Meaning, like, if you see number 9, put the 9 with the number 9s. You see tens, put the tens with the tens. You get what I'm saying? Now, keep in mind that you're looking for the 12 cases of 8s. As soon as you get those 12 cases, you stop. Stop doing that. Just stop. So you get to the next stop. You do the same thing. And so on and so on. But while you breaking out that one side of the pallet, you just take a little quick scan to the right. What a lot of guys do, man, they get on that damn pallet and they just confuse themselves. They're looking all over on the pallet, like, and they just getting confused and they throwing cases on top of cases, and they're just like, You're just unorganized, man. You gotta stay organized. Like the more organized you are, the easier the job is gonna be. Like you have to believe, man, this job is like too easy for me, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to make a video and just to show how I break down a pallet. You know what I mean? Just stay organized, man. Stay organized. That's all I can tell you. And do the same for the freezer pallet and do the same for the dry pallet. Because one thing you guys know, like in food service, once we finish like the first three, four stops, we're gonna have a lot of space in that trailer. Because usually 9 out of 10 times we get the bigger stops in the front. We got Central Transportation up in the building. We got U.S. Food New York up in the building. What's going on, Carmelo? Or you gonna check out you got Johnny Bill say I came home to not take my wife out to eat and then go to Lowe's and get her some paint for us inpatient inside rooms and we hang out until yeah, that's what we do, man. Like, do not believe the hype, man. Like, do not believe the hype. Like, if you wanted to be a lawyer, you gonna get advice from a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had a sister that wanted to be a stripper, you gonna send her to a nun to get advice? Nah, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work, man. But if you do got a sister that want to be a stripper, just tell me where she work at. I'm just playing. But just get advice from the right people, man. That's doing the particular type of thing it is that you want to do in trucking or in life. You know what I mean? Like when I'm dealing with real estate, and that's why I don't really come on here and talk real estate no more. I get with the people that's like been doing it for a long time. You know what I mean? And I get advice from them. That's who I get my advice from. You know what I mean? Now in the detailing business, like if it's something new I want to learn, I talk to experienced detailers. You know what I mean? Like get advice from the right people, guys. Got CB in the building, man. Just started with Pepsi. Would you recommend moving to food service when I get more experience? Um, it all depends, man. Pepsi's not a bad company. I would get some experience over there. Depends where you live. It depends on what type of food service companies is in your area. Because you got to do your research on that particular company because you never know. Maybe you could be working for a better company than any food service that's company that's around you. So I would try to figure out who's in the area, and then I pretty much believe that you'll make more money in food service, but that's not 100% given. Hearing the things that I've been hearing from the Pepsi driver lately, Pepsi, I heard I don't got 100% proof, but I heard that Pepsi gave all their drivers a decent raise, man. So that should um that should be pretty good, but you never know. It all depends on what area you live in. You know, like for instance, if you lived in Florida, I'll tell you right away, yeah, get some experience and get in food service because I know if you live in Florida, man, there's no excuses. You need to be making money in food service. Oh, you're in Mississippi. McLean is a local food service company. See, then there you go. Because it's a lot of questions you got to ask yourself. Like McLean, they run that night shift. Like, is it the night shift that you want to do, or do you want to stay on the day shift? You know what I mean? If you want to do the night shift, then you go with McLean. If you want to stay on the day shift, then you stay with Pepsi. But I know one thing, man. You go with McLean, you definitely gonna make money. I would try to get with some of those some of those McLean drivers if you see them, and just ask them about their shifts and ask them about their salary and stuff like that. I know they make money, man, and see how much experience you need to get on with them. And one important question I want you to ask them guys. I want you to ask them like, hey, how's y'all turnover here? Because if it's really, really like crazy high, that means there's something wrong going on with that house, that McLean house, particular branch. You know what I mean? Some branches, and this is all food service companies, some branches is just like, it's crazy. I see my neighbor over there, like, looking at his AC. I wonder if he needs some help. I wonder if he know what he doing. I did went to AC school back in the days. I ain't remember nothing though. Nothing at all. I just went to AC and refrigerator school back in the day just to do something, man. I tried everything, man. I did that. After that, I went to school for criminal justice. I tried that. I was gonna be a flight attendant. I was gonna be a darn police officer. Man, I don't think it was something that I wasn't gonna try, yo. I was willing to do whatever, man, to go get it, man. I was willing to do whatever to make it. You know what I mean? Stat bread, what poppin'? I be honest with you, I had no idea why I wanted to be a police, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Moving to the state, I just thought they made a lot of money, man. So I started doing my research, and I figured that not to be so. It's only some departments make money, not all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I definitely jump all over that Walmart once you get that experience. Yeah, Walmart. Yeah, Walmart's a good company, bro. The only thing you got to worry about with Walmart is them being over the road. That's all. You know what I mean? Being over the road. We got Israel say how much food service drivers make per year. I mean, the average food service driver gonna make anywhere from about 70,000 and up. You know what I mean? That's what the average driver gonna make. Most of the guys that I work with, a lot of guys that I know, they do over 100. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't do those numbers like that because like I'm all right, man. I'm satisfied with where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to like motivate guys to come and get the money, but most of the money you see these guys making, man, I I'm just not doing those numbers, but I'm all right because I got my hands tied up in a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I mean? Abraham, what's popping is 19. I think $19 an hour, man. I think I think once you're driving a truck, even if it's class B, I think $19 an hour is a slap in the face, $18 an hour is a slap in the face, $20 an hour is a slap in the face. I think we need to start talking about 25 and up. But don't be discouraged. This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here, do you guys think $19 an hour is good for Class B? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta you try to do whatever it is to get your Class A, but yo, these companies, these cheap companies, we gotta like start calling them out, yo, because some of these companies, man, they make so much money and they don't want to pay us, man. Like, they're so cheap, man. You know what I mean? Like the number one company. Think about McDonald's. Place never closed, man. Make billions and billions of dollars. They don't pay their peoples, man. That's why them guys. That's why you never get good service, cause them guys like they do whatever. You know what I mean? Good luck trying to order some fast food from McDonald's. Now you don't know what you get. You know what I mean? Like they gotta start paying the peoples, man. Pay the peoples. Like how they expect people to survive nowadays? Like you gotta see like cost of living steady going up, fuel prices going up. You know how much fuel it costs me per day to go to work? Like it's crazy, man. Per week, I mean, to go to work, like it's ridiculous. And most of these companies, they making crazy money. Don't want to give a raise. Don't want to talk about a raise. You know what I mean? You go in the office to talk about a raise to your supervisor, and they look at you and be like, "Man, you better raise the hell on up out of here." Talking about raise. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these companies are cheap, man. So $19 an hour, nah, they can do better than that, man. But I mean, that's just my opinion. What do you guys? We got 19 people in here, man. Do you guys think $19 an hour is good for Class B? You know what I mean? Like, I just got high standards, man. I just, like $19 an hour. That's what they should be paying somebody. I think people that work at Panda Express make up the $19 an hour. I seen them advertising that. A matter of fact, I made a video of that. I just forgot to post it. You know what I mean? Like I really made a video of that. I forgot to post it. I'm gonna go look for it. You know what I mean? Like, what's the name of that place? Chick-fil-A. They pay decent for a fast food place compared to some of these trucking places. Like Florida. Florida is cheap when it comes to truck driver pay, yo. Truck driver pay. You said experience first? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, you gotta make sure to go subscribe to Truck Money Al, man. He finally making more videos now. You guys see him on my channel all the time. He works for McLean. He's I talked to him earlier today. He up there in Jersey making that extra money. You guys know when the McLean drivers when they go out of town, they make money like it's crazy. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, Truck Money Al. And he's always on my channel, man. You guys probably hear me talking to him. McLean driver. I mean, he be doing this thing out there, man. Be doing this thing. So he got 38 subscribers, so make sure he gets some more. Brian, Brian, Brian say, don't know where you at, Abraham, but no, that's horrible. Yeah, Abraham, over here, man. Like, we speak the truth over here, man. Like, I mean, like we just speak the truth, man. We not here to discourage you. If you're new at this, man, just like Kevin said, just go ahead and get your experience, but just keep in the back of your head that you got one goal, and your goal is to get your experience, and you know what I'm saying, and move on. You know. Exactly. That's the point, Johnny Biddle. That's the point I'm trying to say. If Chick-fil-A is willing to pay me, if Chick-fil-A is willing to pay me $16 an hour to stand in the front and say, "Hey, welcome to Chick-fil-A," why do you think I would drive a truck for $3 extra? No, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna say, "Hey, welcome to Chick-fil-A," and get my free chicken minis at the end of my shift. I'd rather do that. And that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You say Red Robins is paying $18 an hour? That's too close to trucking. That's really too close, man. Like, who would like? Wouldn't you rather like go to Red Robins, and you know what I'm saying, and you don't got to worry about making no deliveries or yeah, that is $19 an hour. That's a slap in the face. And some of these food service companies too. I'm gonna start putting them on blast. Like they need to raise their pay. I'm just not ready to talk yet. I'm just still doing my research, and I'm doing a good research, man. Like some of these companies, they need to stop playing around with the commissions. Okay, all right, okay, Abraham, Abraham, what, what? All right, first of all, let me ask you, what state are you in? What state are you in? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know the name of the company. We're gonna see what we can do for you. What state are you in? First of all, what city? What state? And and all I can tell you is keep that Class A CDL clean, because you're worth you're worth more than that, bro. You're in the hub. Abraham, you're in the hub. You're not supposed to be working for that. You're in the hub. Well, depending on what city. What city are you in? Jose, what's poppin', man? I'm Dollar Tree account right now for 1 or 2 months in. 4 more to go. Then leave. Hopefully tanker. That's what's up, man. Carter man say I think 1922 good for yard driver. Bro, you're still in the hub, man. You're in Norcross. Yo, try to get your Class A CDL and go over there to US Food over there in Norcross and go make some money, man. And Kevin say if you're a new driver, $20 an hour, learn the job for 6 months. Yeah, but get some experience. After you get your experience, get your Class A CDL, go over there, US Food in Norcross, make you some money, stack your money, and then I don't know what to tell you to do after that because I'm gonna tell you one thing. That US Food Norcross, you gonna make some money, but I don't know if they got that billing under control, but I heard they got a high turnover over there. Jerome in the building, prepping for his CDL at the top of the year. His job is doing layover. He might be in the mix. Got any feedback about Sage? I'm just game planning for sure. Sage. Anybody know about Sage? Bernie Flores, what's poppin', man? So you say $37 an hour in Cali is still rough? That's crazy, yo. And 448 reports say, hey, don't, hey, you got a YouTube channel? Like, 448, tell us some of those jobs, man, that, we're here on this channel trying to share. We're trying to share ideas, man. Tell us some of those jobs. Tell us some of those jobs, man. These guys would really love to hear. You know what I mean? And tell us something new, cause I'm gonna be honest with you. None of us like food service. Newsflash: none of us like food service. we we just like the bread, man. Like, hey, we got 15 people in here, man. Y'all be honest. Any of y'all like food service? We just like the bread. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. I like what I do. I like my job. When you like your job, man, it makes your day goes by easier. You know what I mean? I really do like my job. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, so you say Napa, First Fleet, Ports, and Yard Jockey. Ruin, Ryder, Penske. You guys hear this, right? Yeah, there's a lot of good companies out there. hmm hey, hey, Brian, that's for real, man. Like, I understand. Like, I understand exactly what you mean, yo. I understand exactly what you mean, and I'm pretty sure all of us go through that, man. Like, and one thing people don't understand about food service drivers is that a lot of us that stay in it, we're just different type of people, man. We almost got the same characteristics. We can't stay one place too long. We got to be moving around all the damn time. gotta be physical working because it's a physical job. This job ain't for anybody. This job ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, tend to get a little crazy at times. You know what I mean? Like most food service drivers that makes it pretty much got the same characteristics. You know what I mean? That's why I like talking to my fellow drivers out here, man. When I see them like Cisco, PFG, everybody out here, man, because we're all the same, yo. We all got the same characteristics, bro. You know what I mean? Majority of us is go getters. You know what I mean? This is not for everybody, man. This is not for everybody, and we happily say that on this channel all the time. Oh, they got a trucking school. Hey Jerome, I don't know about that school, but I know next year Cheney Brothers is getting ready to getting ready to open a trucking school. So stay tuned to my channel for that advertisement, you know? Stay tuned for that. Managers in food service always say that there's no money. And you live in Georgia? That's kind of Yeah, that's kind of weird, man. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. But you know, one thing I can tell you, yeah, that's kind of weird. I can't believe a manager told you that. Can't believe a manager told you that. You got Cisco, Los Angeles in the building, man. What's popping? You got some yeah, you want to build your credit, man. You take you out like a secure credit card. um, you can lease your little car, something like that. It's not too crazy. You know, just save your money, man. I know you guys in the next I know a lot of you guys are getting ready to, especially younger drivers who haven't bought a house yet, is in the process of saving up to get a house. Florida drivers, man, keep this in mind. Like whenever you guys like get ready to buy a house, man, just remember I got my real estate license so I can help you guys out. Um I can help you guys out, man. Now is the time to just be saving your money. Save your money because next year is going to be a year where it's going to be a lot of moves that need to be made because what's going on right now in the market, Interest rate is high. A lot of people scared to buy. A lot of houses still kind of overpriced. You know, so it depending on how people are doing in the economy to save your money, man. If you got a side gig, if you got a gig on the side, now's the time to concentrate on your side hustle and do your side hustle and just save your money and build your credit. Because guess what? All I gotta say to y'all is next year it's gonna be a lot of play to play, a lot of moves to make. And next year when I get my investment team together, it's gonna be a lot of moves to make, man. Just save your money. That's all I can tell y'all. Because some of these people, unfortunately, I predict that a lot of people gonna be losing their houses, man. And that's just my prediction. I could be wrong, and I don't want to switch. I don't want to change the subject on this live. I don't want to start talking real estate, but you know what I mean. We got King of Queen City in the building. Almost went to QDC until during the interview they said they had cameras in the truck. Yeah, when I was at US Food, man, we had cameras. I ain't like the cameras, man. But it is what it is, man. It's just something we got to work with. You know what I mean? Kevin, I feel you, man. Got to be ready, bro. Got to be ready. Got to be ready, yo. Got 21 people in the building. Appreciate y'all for passing through, man. I'm starting at McLean Thursday. Oh, gee, what McLean you starting at? Oh, yeah, I forgot you over there in Kentucky. That's what's up, man. Congrats on that. So you ain't never going you ain't going back to Florida? Man, the majority of these companies need more liftgate trucks, man. Majority of these companies, man. Oh man, we got 16 people in the building. We about to wrap it up in a few. About to wrap it up in a few, man. Anyone here work for McLean in Winter Haven, Florida at Sigma Orlando 9, but thinking about switching for home time and closer commute. Damn, I didn't know McLean was in Winter Haven. Oh, I think the McLean in Winter Haven, they the one that got the lift gate. That's a lift gate McLean. Okay. Yeah, man, the first year is gonna be a challenge. The first year is definitely gonna be a challenge. Baby Zoe in the building, what popping? Oh boy. Oh, anytime Leon TV. Anytime, bro. You know we just keep it positive around here. Trying to help trying to help each other out, man. Hey Baby Zoe, go ahead, man. I'm about to get out of here. Go ahead and ask a question. Appreciate y'all for rolling up in here tonight. Just got repossessed. Trying to get a house next year. Still get it. Um, man, it gotta be some lenders out there that can make it work for you. Um, damn, how long ago did you get repossessed? Man, all right, this- damn, I think we gotta talk about that a different time because it's a lot, but I think you'll be okay, man. Just keep stacking that bread, keep working on your credit, and you should be fine. You know what I mean? Keep everything else positive and keep saving. You should be good, man. But of course, they're gonna take a hard look at that though. How new is your CDL stat, bread? Johnny Biddle, what's popping? Damn, buy hair, pair hair people, man. They be tripping. What I'm gonna do is so I'm gonna ask oh, say when you're fresh out. Da. I gotta ask somebody in management that question. Next time I go live, remind me to answer that question. I'm gonna ask somebody. You know what I mean, and what's up? Some a lot of guys make that after Texas. A lot of guys. Yeah, so hit me up tomorrow early. Hit me up about like 8 o'clock if you're up. I get some sleep for work. But you should be straight though, man. Oh, Dollar General is straight. I don't hear too much guys. Well, the guys that I do follow, I don't really hear them do too much complain about it, or the complaints that they do is minor. I mean, so I definitely try that. You know what I mean? But yo, we gonna roll up on out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. If you ain't sub to the channel, go ahead and sub, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all be easy out there.